Oh, fuck. Hi, everyone, and welcome to TWF Impact on Axs Tv, or Smashing Inside FS. I, Joey Styles, Jonathan Coachman, and Aiden English here, and today on Impact on Axs TV, or Smashing Inside FS, we're going to have Holy Fellow Nicholas here today, Father Yule. He'll be getting everything ready for Yule, which is Jesus' birthday. So we're going to bring him out now. He's got, Holy Fellow Nicholas got something he's got to say, Joey Styles says. Well, Jonathan Coachman says the toy wrestling gathering is the only one where you'll see Holy Fellow Nicholas from now until the end of December, or the 12th month, and you'll see Jesus. He'll be showing up too soon. Alright, everyone. It is, hi everyone, me, Santa Claus. But that really was the Duchess take borrowed word for Holy Fellow Nicholas, Father Yule. Now, over the years, many folks out there have always asked me, why do you make folks happy around Yule time? If Yule is the birth of Jesus, the Son of God, then what do you have anything to do with it? First off, the grounds to why I make everyone happy at Yule time is I keep the mindset, the stand, the glee, the happiness of Jesus' birthday Yule alive by giving gifts the same way that God gave Jesus to all mankind and all womankind as a gift. The same way those wise men gave gifts to Jesus when he was born. And I know a lot of folks out there are going to say things like, oh, well, you took Yule away from Jesus. No, I did not take Yule away from Jesus. Since there are many folks, and sundriest folks have worship, and they don't all believe the same things, out of onlook for them, Jesus had to not be around. Anyone could not be around. You see, I would like to have Jesus with me in the Thanksgiving Day walks, or the Yule Day walks. I would love to have Jesus with me when I go to shops. But you see, since there are so many other folks from other worships out there who might feel angered or irked or sad that their worship or their belief is not onlooked, or their holiday is not being onlooked, that's why Jesus couldn't be on any of the things, even though Yule is his birthday. So I didn't take Yule away from Jesus. I help to keep Jesus in Yule. I do the work of God and Jesus. And since God loved all mankind and all womankind so much, he was willing to give us a gift. That gift of love, the gift of forgiveness. But that gift of afterlife, and that gift of one's sins being forgiven for. And that's dead in heaven. And, oh, shut up, Santa Claus, Holy Fellow Nicholas, Father Yule, whatever you want to call yourself. At the end of the day, we all know you took Yule away from Jesus. We all know you did. Don't lie. There are sundriest books and shows and films and plays about you and songs written about you. You can't go anywhere without seeing you around. And who shows up on the Thanksgiving Day marches or walks? You. Who shows up on the Yule Day walks? You. You see, Santa, you could have kept Jesus, but you chose not to. You chose to give in to so many other non-believers out there and their worships out there, and you said, all right, I'll take him out of Yule. I don't want to start any fights with anyone. That's what you said. Well, now, sadly, now you're putting words in my mouth, because I never said that. And I never said that. You can't guilt me for what? You can't guilt me or shame me and say that it's my mistake or my doing. You know, that Jesus can't, and say that I took you away from Jesus, because I did not do that at all. You are wrong for that, for saying that. Adam Page, I love God and Jesus as much as the next man or woman. But don't guilt me and say I took you away from Jesus, because I didn't do that. Ha ha! Hey, Santa Claus. You know, I always want to know, are those gifts in there for us? Well, it's still too early yet for folks to make their gift list. I think I'll take away. I think that I will take, I think that I will take the gifts anyway. No, you're not going to be doing that, Adam Page. You shithead. You think I've forgotten what you did? And you come out here, bully Holy Fellow Nicholas, shame him, and say that he's the ground to why and kill him for saying that Jesus isn't in Yule. Yule is his birthday. Yes. Alright? So I want to know what I can guilt you for breaking up a good match. And I know what I want for Yule. Well, besides Jesus, I know. I want to have another match with you. Hey. Look at Seth Rollins playing good doer. Hey, Seth. We all know you're a non-believer. That you don't believe in God. You don't believe in Jesus. You don't believe in any kind of worship whatsoever. That need be true. But I'm not going to have you come out here and shame Santa Claus. Alright, Seth Rollins. You've been a good boy. I know that you have done some wrongs. You don't believe in God and Jesus, but that's alright, because God and Jesus believe in you, and they gave you the love and forgiveness and the afterlife and the stead in heaven. And I know what I can't make any matches or any fights because I don't have that flay or that might. But I will tell you one thing, Adam Page. You're not going to get the first thing on your list or the 2nd thing on your list. Oh yeah, you'll get Jesus for you. Everyone gets Jesus if they believe in him or not. You know? You're not going to get that whip. You're not going to get that strap. So yeah, you're going to get socks. Ho ho ho. Well, we just heard from Santa Claus, Holy Fellow Nicholas, and now Astronomus showed up. So this is how we want to start the end of the year, Adam Page, by being a evildoer. Now, here's what we're going to do, Hangman, Adam Page. You're going to have a match with Seth Rollins, and if Seth Rollins beats you, then Seth Rollins will get another match with Mora for the TWF Heavyweight and World Heavyweight winnings. A match that you besmirched. Astronomer says, and I'll let you know one other little thing, Ecliptor goes. We don't like your stand or your mindset. And if you don't watch yourself, you're the one that's going to get hanged. Ecliptor goes. Is that a threat? Adam Page says. Is that a threat? Because you know that's sinful. That's unlawful. Call what you want to call it, Ecliptor says. Yeah, Astronomer says, don't worry about Ecliptor. Worry about Seth Rollins, the man that you fucked over, you know. And hopefully he's going to beat you up. So here today, on Impact, on Axs TV, we're going to see Seth Rollins fight Adam Page. And that match happens now. Come on, Astronomer. Think this over, the Jackal says. Stand up. Well, it seems that Adam Page is going to be in a bind now, because Adam Page is now going to be in a bind now, because he's now going to be fighting Seth Rollins, or Seth freaking Rollins, Joey Styles says. I tell you one thing, Jonathan Coachman said, there's the fight overling that mostly falls down more times in the ring than not. Aiden English says Seth Rollins doesn't want the mishap or the catastrophe that Adam Page will bring. Seth Rollins just body slammed and drop kicked down Adam Page, and the fight overling fell down too. Seth Rollins just close staked Adam Page out of the ring and out, Joey Styles said. And now the fight overling is going to start wrecking him out right now. And Seth Rollins, coming up and knocking down Adam Page. And now Adam Page running back in the ring now, and the Jackal just started his shit. Oh! The Jackal did it, and Adam Page just knocked it down Seth Rollins. And if the fight overling wasn't busy, sitting on the ring steeple, instead of falling down, need be he would have done something about it. Adam Page has got his upper hand on Seth Rollins. And I always thought that Adam Page was a greater fighter or a greater wrestler than Seth Rollins. That's what I believed. Adam Page making fun of Seth Rollins, curve stomped him down. And when he did that, the Fight Lord also went down too. Wait a minute, here he comes now. Oh, Adam Page in a bind right now. Aiden English said, this is not good. Seth Rollins, the curve stomp on Adam Page. The Hangman, Adam Page, in a bind now. And the Fight Lord, who keeps falling down all the time, Joey Styles said. Jonathan Coachman said, wakefulness is not this fight overling's friend. No, it's not, Aiden English says. How is Seth Rollins going to beat Adam Page? 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, Seth Rollins. Well, Seth Rollins has beat Adam Page here today on Impact on Axs TV or Smashing Inside FS, Joey Styles says. And I do know one thing. Now Seth Rollins has finally gotten even with Adam Page, Joey Styles says. I hope that's true, Jonathan Coachman says. I truly hope that Seth Rollins gotten even with Adam Page here today. I don't really think he has, to be earnest with you, Jonathan Coachman said. To be earnest with you, Aiden English said. I don't think he has gotten even with Adam Page at all. Seth Rollins sucks. Well, alright, Joey Styles, Jonathan Coachman. I'm going to be talking with Seth Rollins. I'll be talking with Adam Page here today on Impact on Axs TV or Smash Inside Farseer. First off, Adam Page, you started something with Seth Rollins. Yeah, and I'm going to end it. You see, Seth Rollins and Kenny Omega need to keep getting out of my business. Well, you're the one that started it by besmirching that match between those two on NXT. Yeah, because I had every right to do it. That should have been my winnings. You know? So anyway, Kenny Omega should keep his nose out of my business. Seth Rollins should keep his nose out of my business, Mike Lane, if he knows what's good for him. And him beating me, no big deal. Because I'm the hangman, Hangman Adam Page, and I will hang him. What do you want to say? The only thing I want to say, Jackal says, is that Adam Page is greater than Kenny Omega. He's greater than Seth Rollins. That's all I want to say. Well, that's my talk with Adam Page and the Jackal. Back to you, Joey Styles and Jonathan Coachman. Well, thank you, thank you, Mike Lane, for talking with Adam Page and the Jackal here today on Impact on Axs Tv or Smash Inside FS. I, Joey Styles, Jonathan Coachman, Aiden English, we hope you like Impact on Axs Tv or Smash Inside FS, and we'll see you tomorrow for Friday Night SmackDown.